Let's get ready to rock and roll. Let's get Let's get ready. Let me get my share game on. Good morning, Saya Quill, aka Mama Aquil. Good morning. I'm sorry about being that 3 minutes late. That's on me. I was here trying to get together. Vicente Dave, good morning. Avis Hopkins, good morning. The sister Renee Jackson checking in from the beautiful Chicago. I see Avis Hopkins in the building. If I said it once, I'm saying it twice. Thank you for tapping in. The beautiful Sherry Allen. We got Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney, and we got a special grand rising to the beautiful little mama. Will, what it do, good brother? Wanda Smith, thanks for tapping in. Michael B. The lovely Terry Nixon tapping in. We got Michael Cooley from the 662, and that's Greenwood, Mississippi, in case y'all don't know. No games. Thanks for tapping in. Lorna, good morning. Mr. Thomas is in the building. We got Marcia A. Tarbert in the building. Good morning. You know, we got my guy, Trevor Berry Hill. That's the bro in the building. How you beautiful people doing this gloomy day? Maurice Davis in the building. What's up? Hey, man, let me tell y'all something. Miss Eartha Logan, the beautiful Eartha Logan. Man, y'all can say what y'all, hit that like button when y'all coming in anyway. Y'all, Tasha Lynn, good morning. Tony Terry coming in from the Miami-Dade County 305. Maurice Davis, when y'all be talking about jewels, y'all better treasure the man while he here. Cameron Hardy, good morning. You better treasure him while he here. He do the things y'all need to see, you know. People be talking all that junk. Maurice was telling y'all to play before it happened, and when it happened, y'all in shock and awe. Y'all didn't want to hear from him. And then when y'all get it, so it's so many people that's following his suit now. They jumping on what he was talking about. I'm saying it, but I ain't gonna say nothing. Andre Holland, good brother, thanks for tapping in. And then he gave y'all a tour of the city. How did y'all enjoy the tour with brother Maurice Davis as he was telling y'all to glow down what was going on? But y'all didn't want to listen to him because y'all was mad because he was asking Trump for help. I don't get you people. I don't get it. I do not get you. When you need help, you need help. Oh, thanks, Michael B. Thanks. And hit that like button, family. Y'all know winter's late, so you know I'm gonna wait till she get here where we can get off into this talk. But every time we have something planned, the mayor sure know how to come trump what we had planned for the show today. Boy, I tell you. But how everybody doing on this wet and gloomy Tuesday? Sir Gregory, thanks for tapping in. Okay, Georgia boy, he didn't top of the morning to you, good brother. Thanks for gracing us with your presence today. I'm just getting my share game on. I know I'm a little late, and I'm trying to. Oh, thank you. We always trying to improve over here at 810. And y'all make sure y'all tap into the beautiful jewel today at 5 o'clock. It will be on time. It will be the beautiful Deborah Luna. What it do? We at 875K. When we get to that million views, Deborah, we're gonna do a celebration. Make sure I get this to everybody in need to get to. And I'll tell y'all again when that intelligent brother Derek Smart was telling y'all voting matters. Yeah, listen now. You will listen now. And we gonna get hey, Maurice is a gem. Lawrence Burton, good morning. And we getting our boycott on. I'm just saying. I think I hear Satan footsteps. But I'm saying, okay, full cash morning bumpers as a celebration for facts. Hey, listen, I'm ready for it too, for we can put it down. I'm sick of playing. I'm telling you, I'm sick of playing. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. I see Ray. She gonna be late, but she coming with some news. She gonna come with something that might not make a lot of people happy. But like I said, my Reese that been telling y'all the truth for so long is unbelievable. Ah, nah, Trey, we ain't boycotting. I think we gonna boycott Ed Taylor Black Rodeo. I'm gonna tell y'all why, Ed. I got nothing but respect for you, our businessman. But you did say blame you from House of Brink. We got to boycott the rodeo, man. And it's hurting me to my soul to do this. Kenneth, good morning. Thanks for tapping in, good brother. I mean, we gonna have to do this, Ed. You put me in the bad. I was trying everything. I want to be at the Black Rodeo. I never been to one. I wanted to come. I wanted to be there to celebrate. We can talk junk. But now you putting my back against the wall. I don't want to fall out with the House of Brink seniors. I can tell you that now. You know, Miss Beverly ain't been nothing but a good person. But I'm waiting to Ray get here before we can get off into that. I'm waiting for Ray to get here. Linda Chilton, good morning. Thanks for tapping in, beautiful one. I'm just saying. But I can say Meat Freaks Barbecue in the building from Palaca, Florida. In the building. Maurice, good. Thanks for tapping in, good bro. I see my Muslim brother then tapped in Bilal. But I'm saying I didn't want to do it. I see the Lorna then tapped in, the intelligent one. Thank you for tapping in. I'm telling you, he put me in a bad space, man. I'm telling you. He put me in a bad space. But when Ray get here, Isaiah Thomas, good morning in the building. We got the beautiful Michelle Smith, aka Ann, in the building. And I hope you getting better. I hope you getting over that cold. Cause I'm telling you, I went to urgent care twice, and they kept telling me I had a simple cold. And I told that lady, no, that was the flu. That thing had me jammed up for down there 15 days. But I'm back. And I see Robert Sharon and tapped in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we got the beautiful Carolyn Hendricks in the building. Good morning, beautiful Carolyn Hendricks. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And if I offended anybody yesterday, since Ray not here and I can get my apology out, Lumi, good brother, thank you for tapping in from Broward County, 954, checking in. It's always a beautiful time when the beautiful brother Lumi tap in. Christina Mosley, good morning. I might have overreacted yesterday, family. I'm going to say it. I probably was in my feelings on how stuff was getting put down. And why? You're right, William. Ramadan. It is the month of Ramadan. Boy, I'm telling you, I did it. You know, I let my brother Bilal went ahead and told me to start it. So I started it yesterday. I made it through yesterday. Boy, when I tell you, whew, not eating. Oh my goodness! I'm telling you, I'm gonna get through this month of Ramadan. I'm gonna get through it. I joined it. I mean, it's been a struggle, but every day is a new day. The Wixter in the building. What it do, OG Wixter? I'm telling you, I'm doing it this year, but it is. I made it through yesterday, so I know I should be able to make it through the day. Jazzy Melanie, good morning. No, Miss Eartha Logan, you right. But I got kind of got in my feelings, got over. I was being sarcastic, but I was serious too, because I don't like how games be being played, and that's a lot of the stuff. And then I do want to say this because I shouldn't have said the councilwoman name, but I'm just like, it's so many games to be played. Y'all just don't be knowing. And that's why when you be seeing me not over here no more, it because of the game be played. And yesterday was just a testament of more games being played. But it's kind of hard to, when you sitting down and when you thinking you doing the peaceful, we leave, we went through it. But I should have figured it was some stuff still being played behind the scenes. And then people always want to be like, oh, he paranoid. Nah, I don't be paranoid. I just be knowing when you dealing with shysters, this is what happened. T, what it do? Good morning from my fellow Valley person. Good morning. Shooting the shit. T, morning, my fellow South Sider. Yeah, I mean, but when you be playing, people playing like that, putting, you know what I'm saying, having stuff in your name, that is really crazy. I'm telling you, you would think that you wouldn't want to do that, or however it got did. Oh, thank you, the beautiful, lovely Renee Jackson. Yeah, no, I was Christina. That threw me for a loop yesterday. Then it's like then when when winters we called down there and they saying because that mean I can put a sign up in here and say anybody show, and then I can we can play that game. Like this is the craziness. Oh, we definitely prayers to the family in South Carolina with Jazzy Melanie. I'm gonna get through mines, but pray for the family over there as they continue to battle the wildfires that's out that way. Oh, Myrtle Beach. I'm sorry about that. In Myrtle Beach, y'all pray for the family out in Myrtle Beach. In Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, y'all pray for the family. Facts, Wixter. Facts. But this is the games that we be going through. Kermit Lyons, good morning, good brother. Lanita Murray, good morning. Oh, fire in North Carolina. Prayers to when anything is going bad out to the family. Send prayers up. Miss Karaja Smith, good morning. Miss Beverly Biggs, the beautiful Miss Beverly Biggs, good morning. Praying for all. That's Eddie Gray, good brother, what it do? Yeah, I mean, this is the stuff we go through. You see how these people. Oh, yes, sister, I sure do. Henrietta, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Jeff Johnson, what up, good brother? Tapping in from the ATL. What it do? But now y'all see why we be having so many problems up here. Teresa, good morning, the beautiful Teresa. Thanks for tapping in. Our Murphy, good morning. Good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Now y'all see why we be having so it be so much dysfunction with 18 and a few shysters in the city of Flint in this political scene. Unbelievable. You have people constantly playing, and they be thinking, I don't know why they didn't think this would get out. But a lot of these people are religious people, though. That's what's crazy. You know, listen, I should have sent him one just for playing. No, Kenneth, they tried to put that out there. They tried, he paranoid. They'll never be paranoid. I just know when I'm dealing with shysters, these the only crooks that act like you don't supposed to know a crook when you see one. Oh, wow, Alan, yeah. Well, prayers for you, good brother, for you and your family. That's rough. Bro, Mickey, there was a fire less than a quarter mile from my store Saturday. The fire started simultaneously in different areas. Simultaneously. I almost messed that word up. I didn't hit the button. Hit the button, family, as you coming in. Yeah, but I mean, as y'all can see, man, we deal with a lot of nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Then people be want to act like you can do business with these people. Denise, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Always thanks. It's a blessing when you tapping in, Denise. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, that's why I'm like I'm just sitting up. My good brother Elliot then tapped in. That's what I'm saying, man. When you look at like the stuff, and these that's what I'm saying. And these people listen. I understand why Flynn in the condition that it is in. You got some shysters calling themselves running game. I mean, it baffles me how they sit up here and play every time, and then be mad when we go out and start calling them out on what's going on. I ain't never seen nothing like this. Like I'm telling you, just unbelievable. But I understand like why. You know what I'm saying? Like why Hasselbrink going through what they going through, St. Mark's going through, Pastor Thompson, them fires dealing with this with this administration. I get it. You see, we catching hell from both administrations, past and present. New one, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Miss D, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. Yeah, man. She always, listen. Yeah, thank you, Miss D, for hitting that like button as smashing it as you coming in. Nah, I've been saying it. They had me so frustrated. I don't be knowing what to do sometimes. I ain't never in my life done seen games played like this. Like it's just unbelievable. And I'm telling you, and I be seeing how they be playing. This is unbelievable. KZ114, thanks for tapping in. I'm dead serious, man. I never seen so many people be this disrespectful. Like and knowing if they, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm straight up gonna tell on you. Ain't even got time to be playing with you. But then you'll be seeing them there smile in your face when they see you. You know what I'm saying? That is so disrespectful. Shit, you talk about a Hasselbrink catching hell. Show is 810, especially the morning bump. Donnell Meredith, good morning. Catching straight problems. Bob Harrington, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. I never seen nothing like this. Oh, we're gonna have a great day today soon as Ray pull in. I know she got nothing, but she probably oozing with information to tell on these people. I see T from the deed and tapped in Taz Montana 313. Eleanor Wicker, aka Mama Wicker, is in the building. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Hey, facts, Lorna. I'm telling you, people would look at you sideways or get mad at you. It could be a distraction, Kenner. A devil's. Hey, Teresa, that's a blessing. 24 years of sobriety, nothing but a blessing to you. Oh, okay, Jazzy Melly. Will you keep safe and take care and prayers for you and your family and friends out that way? Keep us updated and let us know. Ah, Renee, half of them, yes. Nothing but vipers. Nothing but vipers. These ain't nothing but some black mambas that's rolling through the YouTube land. Nothing but vipers. I really want to call them water moccasins is what they are. These jokers get in the water and be on the land. Detroit boy, good morning. Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, I'm like I never seen like I said I seen the hope with how Dalton was able to prevail. I pray Flint can do the same thing, man. But when you got so many little water moccasins slithering around right now, it's unbelievable. Ah, listen, Deborah, you so right. But you know what? It be a lot of people trying to run things. What we do independent. They wanna tell you what to. Hey, Lumi, I gotta change it up. I had to change it up every blue moon. I had a logo up tomorrow. The new logo up. How y'all like the new logo? The new A10 logo. Let's see if they play with that one. Cause we in the building. Like I said, we got some big things popping and everything. It's gonna be a lot of stuff that's finna be they water bugs. I knew it said they water bugs. That's how we right now. I can't facts, Deborah. That's why I can't figure out like, okay, they say this side bad, this side bad. I can't tell who the worst. I'm saying to me and what I'm establishing over here. Deborah, I'm not for sure. You know, Winters probably got a picture. Let me quit lying. You know she got one. Kendra, hey, that's how I feel like how they working with me. I feel like they got me at the sweatshop. Man, Flint is that on steroids. You see, even when a blessing come through here, Flint try to mess it up. I truly don't think they really want stuff fixed, to be honest with you. In my humble opinion. I think they don't really want nothing. It's still people out here. I think a lot of the confusion is they love the confusion. Let me see. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you. Hold on. Thank you, Deborah Luna. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let me go right here. Let me get it together. Let me get right over here. Let's go. Let's go. Now, family, let's go. Okay, now this is what they trying to say. This is what I own. I mean, not what I own. This what I'm paying taxes for. Now I want to know what you see a 810 sign that they went over there and lied and said they went over there and saw an 810 sign. I mean, this is like I would love to see what they saying they saw an 810 sign. No problem. No problem. Just don't lie about it. Hey, don't come here starting this mess. Huh? I don't drink over there. I don't be over there. Somebody might have came in here and just took a dump on the equipment. Yeah, I'm showing this what I'm paying property taxes for. Kendra said they ain't lying. The signs were there. The building owner hit a lick using your business. Right. But where the 810 signs at, man? Ain't no. It was on a piece of cardboard they put. I mean, but this is the stuff that these are the games that you know what I'm saying. I gotta go through. Yeah. Yeah, it was a train track over that way that the building shake. I don't know, man. It was rough. I'll tell you, it was a lot of shootings. I can tell you that much. Yeah. I don't know. It might have did, man. But we wasn't there that long. That's what I'm trying to tell you. We didn't make it to where that lady got on the phone and said they came over there. They said the signs have to be up for the initial inspection after you apply for the state and federal grants, loans, SBA, and free money. But Kendra, if we never had the sign up on, we never had no sign up. When I turn, I'm finna bring you on Winters. Hold on, let me get your camera together. When I bring you on that sign, you
My
see right
camera
there.
together. You need to get this laptop together. What happened?
Leave it alone. That's all I can tell you. Leave it alone. I can care less. But as I'm like that sign that you see, it was never up on a window or nothing. It was on a table that we had. The table that I built, me and Trevor built. So I'm trying. She said they went by there in November. No, she said October. No, she said
In
November.
December.
In December. We was gone after July. You know what I'm saying? We was gone in July. Yeah, nah, it ain't me. Oh, yeah, no, you right, Kendra, you right.
Shooting the T, they had a car ran through the side of the building. That's why that side door boarded up.
Where that? I must have missed that.
Shooting the T, shooting the shit T
She
said.
said y'all was in the old grandpa's building. They had a car ran.
They might as well trap out of that building.
Yeah. They said Katie O'Neal just got a job.
Where over there in the building?
No, I said you see Katie O'Neal got the job with the state, just like Hendon Hooker.
Who is
Hendon
Katie
Roder.
O'Neal?
They worked for the city and got to get a cushy state job for the state pension. Wow.
Good morning, everybody. Who is Katie O'Neal?
Yeah. They said watch Charlie to Death last week about the homeless nonprofit scams.
Oh,
Once they get your info, they use it for years, even if they only see you one time. Facts. I'm gonna go check that out because that's what I feel like went down with us.
Mickey didn't fill out for any PPP loans.
That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Mickey didn't fill out for any PPP loans. He didn't fill out
Nah,
for
I
any
ain't fill
other
out for no
loans.
PPP loans. I ain't play with none of that.
And people say, "How do you know what this?"
Oh, they
'Cause I
said
know.
Katie O'Neal was the spokeswoman for Neely.
He didn't had it's 18 of them. Remember, he had Marjorie Raymer. He had Kiana. I forgot her last name. Williams, I think. He done had so many communications direct. Man. Then Good News Flint. It's about time for that to pump up again because it's
Facts,
getting
Lorna.
warm.
Lorna said, I want to see the paperwork. Then I want to see the signature on the
Absolutely.
paperwork, the date it got signed, show me
Absolutely.
everything. Oh, facts. I do want to see that
Absolutely.
because like I mean I'm not gonna harp on this like because I did want to apologize. I feel like they caught me, and I hate to be caught pulled off a guard where they see me out of my element sitting
I'm
up
not
here.
apologizing.
No,
That's
I was
fine.
apologizing to the family. I ain't apologizing to them because them some snakes. When I've been
But
telling
the family
y'all,
know how I act too. I'm that one that show up and just go off. So I'm that one.
when I
No.
talk, but when we was sitting up here,
You know what?
no, but I'm saying when we be sitting up here saying these people is cut like this, and then people want to act like,
Oh
no, them sweet
These are
people,
wonderful people.
and
They are
look
elders
what
who
and
love
look what
you.
gig they got me in.
Right.
Like I done signed some papers and said I was written
Snow, what up, Snow? And I'm glad Snow is in here because his homeboy had that tax building on the end
this, right?
that it flooded with water, and they closed that door up from January to the next January. It may not have been those exact months, but it was closed up for quite a long time. That's how come they got the footage circulating on Facebook about the slumlord because they moved the tax man into the old podcast room. That's why all that black stuff was on the wall that was falling down.
The padding.
Yeah, the padding. The padding. Shouts out to A10 News Media Group and the greatest producer in the world. Y'all know around here we call them Spacely Sprockets. But today we're just going to call him Inspector Mick.
Right.
Because he has some inspecting to do. Also, I want to say congratulations, and I'm so proud. And, we are a family on 810. Families fall out, family get back together. I ain't never fell out with this sister, though, right here. My good sister, Teresa Nestor, 24 years of sobriety, and I think that's something to celebrate.
Oh, you late. We already congratulated the sister.
Well, I didn't.
Well, you late.
And
if
I
you
wanted
would be
to
here
get
earlier.
on her
Do your thing.
and tell her congratulations on 24 years of her sobriety. I think that was a
A
wonderful,
blessing.
wonderful
Truly,
thing.
truly blessing.
Wonderful thing.
And we support you.
We support you all the way, my baby.
And Miss the beautiful Lawana Terry and the lovely Miss
Hey,
Spring
hey,
Heron.
hey.
Thank y'all two queens for tapping in.
So,
You ready to get started? 'Cause I was just getting my love what I was mad about yesterday.
well, I'm glad that
Out.
16 years of being a tenant. Yep. And they said he paid his rent all the time because I just know that he paid good rent all the time. Yep. Never was late. And that's I bet he ain't there no more though, is he, Snow? I think he was fed up after last year. 'Cause they did. They have done no improvement. That build, if they rolled by that building, they should have put a sticker on it. Condemned.
They just the devils. And I'm serious.
I'm telling
when
you,
I
go in
say
there and look. You'll find Jimmy Hoffa.
shit, probably found an underground railroad.
We did. We walked through it. We
Right.
seen the little hole that they come up in.
Easy, because they over there scamming, allegedly. Don't you know the mayor? I don't know if the NAACP got hit with it. I know I did.
But we know that wasn't. You didn't give anyone permission to
I
use your
didn't.
name. Or,
And then we was gone. How did they still have a sign up that said 810 News Media Group
I don't
in
know where
the
they got
window?
the sign from.
Yeah.
Can we have it? Because
Right.
I mean,
Because this one just say 810 News Media.
I know somebody that know the whole story.
Oh, you do? You found out? You did some digging?
Well, I did some digging yesterday, so I got my own information. But I'm just saying, I know somebody that we all know that know the whole story. And if we apply enough pressure, somebody would tell the whole story.
Man.
Did anybody hear from her doing Black History Month? Man, we ain't heard from them doing Mexican History Month. Nothing. Had me going down the list to get my pressure all up again.
Man.
And Trevor, what make it so bad is that they said it was personal property. Like personal property, 100%. It's 100% his homestead. I've never heard nothing like that. But anyway.
Yeah.
Let's get on with it today.
You see what your mayor done, didn't you?
What he did now.
And you know who he sent to do it?
Ed, what you done did, Ed?
Filed a thing on the people at Hasselbrink saying they took the stuff out of there.
I seen that, but how many meetings did they have? Like, even when the executive director, I believe her name was Lynn, from the county, who said anything that you purchased under your 501c3, anything, it belonged to them. That was purchased during that time period. Whether it came from purchase from the city or came from the city, that it's their stuff. So now he's saying he want his stuff back. It's like
impossible.
Sheldon, stop.
He don't know how to stop. Like he just digging his grave deeper and deeper and deeper. He done went past 6 feet. His political career is gonna be. Listen, you had a cool thing running in Flint, man. State rep.
He said the NAACP told this boy not to give Gilchrist a nickel. He's staying rent free. But the NAACP is Gilchrist, so they just not charging him this year to keep him happy and not being on Facebook. Is that what you're saying?
Could be that, could be that, could be that.
SBA loan. Oh, we just don't tell what all we didn't apply for. We not coming on here giving y'all a rundown of what we.
Nah, I ain't applied for nothing.
Well, it's just some things we just ain't gonna talk about.
Because I got to boycott it though.
You get blocked in Michigan real quick if they find out about it.
Good morning, Michelle Pfeiffer. Thanks for tapping in.
She said it's Mardi Gras. Where's your beads? Go put on a shirt, Michelle. I got 2 more weeks. I think we'll be able to get back in the
Kendra,
gym.
you know what, Wickster, you speaking truth. But I know that's why
Oh,
they
he's
sitting up
suing?
there and
Okay.
playing. They sitting up there because they thinking I wasn't gonna find out or he just gonna let it slide. I know a lot of the games they sitting up there playing. That's why I be laughing when I be hearing he was paired. Ain't nobody paired. I know snakes when I see them.
Um. Oh, okay.
You think I don't? I can tell you, I can name them right now. You don't want to go to naming them.
We can name them. Hell, they all were here.
I won't break the peace.
You bro. Okay. Okay.
I won't break the peace.
You won't break the peace
I won't break. It
today.
won't be me.
Well,
I
speaking
didn't
of,
break it yesterday.
you didn't. You did a wonderful job. You did a wonderful job. And where are
I only
you?
called out your friends.
What are you doing? You in a cabinet or something?
Mm-mm. I'm down here in the sweatshop.
You in a sweatshop?
Yeah, that's how they did me. I'm down at over there at the
In the sweatshop.
I'm at the NAACP office. I'm in the basement over there.
It's not that clean.
I'm in the boiler room.
It definitely don't look like that. So, uh,
Kendra, because of what is going on with this thing that building got me in right now, I won't nobody touch 810. I'm just telling you what I know. Telling you what I know. They got me jammed up. I'm telling you,
how you?
but you didn't start
Well,
it.
it's a couple things. I think this is going to be a good one to talk about. So I want to talk about something else real quick because it's not going to take that long. I said I was going to put the Bump University on it. Members of the Bump. I'm hearing Johnny Cole went to court this morning, and when I tell you that they are keeping Johnny Cole so quiet.
Did you? I ain't gonna lie. I was on Facebook today. I looked at. They say he got a high price lawyer.
Straight up.
I'm telling you, he go to court.
Mickey,
He went to court at 8:30.
that is the second time I have
Allegedly.
heard that. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
But he did go to court today, according to the document that I seen. But I don't know who this high-priced attorney is. I know if he walk in there with a shark, I got some questions.
You say what?
If he walk in there with a shark.
Don't you talk about my people?
But I'm just saying that them like the best attorneys. So who else he gonna get? A high-priced attorney? It's gotta be a shark. That the sharks probably said no. He gonna walk in there with a goldfish. How will he get this money to pay for this high-priced attorney? And does this story have anything with this? It's in the clouds. It ain't even made it to the curb or the street yet, but I'm hearing some little ditty behavior going on out there in Warwick Hills and Grand Blanc. I'm hearing.
You said some Diddy behavior.
Diddy behavior.
What you mean Diddy?
I'm just saying.
Why
Diddy.
you can't say Weinstein behavior? Why it have to be
Let's say
Diddy?
Weinstein.
Yeah, that sounds better. Let's go with
fine.
Weinstein.
Let's say
behavior.
Weinstein.
Let's say
behavior
Weinstein.
going on out there in Warwick Hills, but
Okay.
I don't know who all.
Because ain't no Diddy's in Warwick Hills, but it's Weinstein's out there.
There's some Diddy's out there too.
There's some Diddy's out there?
Some Diddy's out there. They sporadically place throughout there.
Oh my goodness.
But they got some Diddy's out
They
there.
got some baby oil boys out there in Warwick Hills, you said?
Man, I don't know what all they got.
Listen,
out there.
I'm glad them people don't talk to me. They talk to you because y'all know I don't know nothing. That's how I got played with this building because I'm just a little punk ass producer. Just record. Call me Mr. Recorder. Do the job and go home and don't get paid, but carry on, Winters.
So yeah, I am I'm not really trying to figure out what's going on out there in Warwick Hills at all because I feel like that might include some people that's above my pay grade.
You better quit messing with jumping out there.
That's I don't
You
have
have-
anything to report on. I'm just saying, like
You
it's
said
nothing
you
new.
said enough. You said you heard something about a Diddy out there.
Yeah. Oh, what is that? Oh, well. Okay.
what
Good
up,
morning,
Unc?
King Rodney.
Oh, Rodney in the building. What's up, good
What's
brother?
up, Uncle Carl? So, but yeah, I want to get back
Crowd
to
losing the
why are
building.
they, it's like this time last year they was setting the pace on letting Johnny Cole out of prison, and he was going to go back to his life and probably ruin somebody else's life again. I mean, that's what he did the first two times that he was out. So, I don't feel bad in saying that again. I won't take that back.
Facts, no games.
Sometimes I don't feel like when you are a sexual predator that you can be rehabilitated.
They is like the madness.
What?
This madness. Like you gonna they did they listen, they had president. Then something happened down like and I had to go through my emails because I need to start getting them to put them out. Then something happened down where they had an incident like that. I don't know if it was down in Detroit somewhere around that area where an older man had messed with a young boy. He went to jail. They didn't even play all day with him. He went to jail like
They don't play anywhere
right
else but
only
here
in
in
Flint.
Flint.
Only in old gamer. Thanks for tapping back in.
And it seems like, oh, gamer, I know that ain't who he walked in that courtroom with today. No, gamer. Let's just say you taking a guess. Somebody look it up on the internet. See if we can find anything. He went at 8:30. He was in. Let me tell you the courtroom he was in, because I know somebody's looking right now. Because I know how y'all work. I know it's my people's. Let me get y'all some information real quick. So, matter of fact, let me shoot it to Mick so he can put it up on there so y'all can get the case ID and everything, and go and look and come back and tell us what's going on. But I feel like this is something that, like yesterday, Channel 12, they were interviewing the new director of the Hasselring Senior Center and another man who looks real familiar. I just sent it to you, Mickey.
I'm gonna get it.
And looks real familiar. I don't know who that man was because I didn't catch it when it first came on. Damn, that man looked familiar. If anybody's seen TV 12 yesterday, what's her name? The beautiful Don Jones. She was interviewing them on this little segment, talking about
Oh my
Hasselring.
God! Did you need to see this right here? This picture right here.
It has.
Come around here right quick, Winters. Have you seen this picture, Lord?
I was
I
like,
done seen a better. I done seen a Chevette built better than this.
oh, busted down,
Did you see
bad
that right
body
there?
built.
Oh my
Look at that
God!
hair.
Lord be with us. When I tell you, oh my goodness, I never seen nothing like this. This what you want me to put up
I
here?
ain't got no Beyonce body, so I ain't gonna
This
talk about
this what
nobody
you want me
body.
to put this up here right here?
Thank you, Deborah O'Neill. Yes, let the people see what we're looking at and what we're talking about today. Because, we got family all over the United States, and they probably want to look it up, too,
Oh,
because they've been
Deborah O'Neill with the $20 in
said,
the
thanks
chat.
for
Thank you,
being you.
beloved. Thank you, thank you,
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you for being you.
Lovely one. Good morning. Hold up, no game. I am.
Yes, yes.
I'm gonna put the other picture up.
Tony, I was getting to that. That's
This what
exactly
you
what
want
I
right
was
here?
getting to when Mickey had me get up. Don Jones, it was all scripted. It was
Facts.
scripted. It was scripted. That was like, if you're gonna have one senior center on there, why you don't have the other senior center on there?
It's not the rules of the game, but what you just had me put up with.
Okay, so right now what we're looking at is case details from Johnny Cole, State of Michigan versus Johnny Cole. And I feel like, like just like you had Hasselbring on TV 12 yesterday, and it's supposed to be open today. But you see how they concentrate, and when I talk they right now is the administration concentrate on petty BS, like where the bench is at, where the two computers at. But I feel like this is something that should have been on TV yesterday, because this man has been terrorizing the Flint community and beyond for, I don't know, half of my life. When he first went to jail, Mr. Johnny Cole, was that his real name? Because they even let a sexual predator change their name. How that happened, I don't know. He went to jail for giving 49 men that came forward. Notice I said 49 men that came forward, because back in the day, gay in the black community just wasn't acceptable. I don't know why. I'm just telling you what I know. Okay. So that's why you had so many down low men. Okay, and I agree. Snow a
Uh,
monster.
hold that thought
Hmm.
right there. Security guard at Detroit school charged with sexual assault of a 14-year-old girl.
Wow.
Watch how they get handled. Now, and I'm gonna let you get back to this right here, but check this out. What she just, Kendra just said. Did you also see that Lapeer County Commissioner charged with felony for residency fraud by Layton?
What
That we
happened?
got so much residency fraud here is unbelievable. Allegedly,
Right. Like, yeah, I would love to see that. I haven't seen the damn it, I haven't seen the news article on that. Somebody shoot that to me. I love to see it.
that's
I
ridiculous.
also love to see that do 810 News Media Group logo. That is dope, Mickey.
They got a picture family. Y'all know I've been working out,
That right
working,
there. I
working,
didn't
working.
ask you to put that picture up
Oh,
because I
okay,
was still
okay.
talking about Johnny Cole. I don't even know why we looking at
I,
that.
I don't know neither. I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened? What
I
happened? I'm just saying I don't know what happened. That's the
Candace looks
pettiness.
very. Candace looked like that lady in that TikTok that with that bob that walks up to that very demure, very classy.
I'm
Yeah, that's
trying
what
to
Candace
see
looked like.
how Liddell working with that hairstyle though. I'm
Um,
trying to figure that out.
she's giving me a little uh,
She giving me.
Whitney Houston Cabbage Patch in the Van with Bobby Brown and a little Holiday Heart mixed together. That's the kind of vibe I think she was going for.
I'm getting
It's
show
it's it's
enough.
giving. It's giving show enough to
I'm getting a
you.
show enough.
Yeah, but
Am I the baddest? I ain't gonna say low FOMO. I'm getting the
she's
last dragon.
I know I don't have
Right.
any hair to work with, but I'm
Me
just saying
neither. I got what I got, but I'm getting.
she's giving a little holiday heart, like I said, mixed with a little
She told me Google.
oh
Kendra said Google this title: Lapeer Commissioner McMahon charged with lying about
residency.
residency. I couldn't even get it out. Residency on his affidavit. Liddell lied on hers and ain't nothing happened.
Um,
Hold up, and I just want to let y'all know. I got a new show will be besides Sister Taliba coming on, but I
Lord,
got
you
a new
gonna
show
tell them
called.
now?
You don't want me to say it now.
That's gonna be a members only show. I'm
Yeah, this
telling y'all better join the
not
members.
Sister Taliba.
Not just what
She gonna be out. She gonna be all over. But this new show called Dark Files exposing the lies gonna be members only. Members only. Members only.
members only tonight.
Yeah.
Hosted by the one and only.
You gonna tell them who show this is?
Nope. But okay,
Tune in.
my bumpers be letting me know. Thank you, bumpers. So that was
Hold
the
on.
guy by the
Go
name of
ahead, take. I gotta take this call. It's my
okay.
auntie.
That was a guy by the name of Reverend Whitaker that was on the news talking to talking to John Jones with the lady who's running the senior center now. And if I'm not mistaken, that lady is the spouse to the fire chief because her last name is Wiggins too, and I think they said that was the fire chief's wife. So I just don't understand how the city is going to pay for this center. The last two times that they had it, it closed. So I don't know what's different about this time. But we keep jumping back and forth between the center and Johnny Cole. So anyway, let's go back to Johnny Cole again. I feel like they're hiding something. What are they hiding? Like, I would love to get my hands on that cell phone that he turned in before he could clear anything off of there. And even if he did clear anything off of there, they can go back and look into, um, they can get the transcripts from the phone company. It may take some challenges and a few subpoenas, but um, yeah, I think they should put more of what's going on with Johnny Cole in the news. Like I said, 49 men that came forward. We don't know how many more men were out there that didn't want to come forward, that were married or just were embarrassed by the fact that they were with him at that time. He went to jail. He got out again. He moved on to younger people. I mean, he even had he was wearing Nickelodeon shirts. He was passing out candy at Neely's popcorn at one of Neely's events. Neely said he didn't know him. He separated himself from that, and that was a lie. That was the lie determined that was a lie because he made it plainly clear. You know, he used to tell people Sheldon bought him that white truck and he was driving, and that he was good friends with the mayor, and I can get you in with that, and I can get you in with that. So we can definitely put the connection with him and Sheldon together. But what I won't do is say that Sheldon purposely put this predator around children. I don't believe he would have did that. But he was definitely associated with his ass. And I just believe that they should keep the community updated on his whereabouts.
But why?
Because we need to know.
No, but why is he able to be out? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
That's what we need to know.
Like,
Last year, Celeste Bell was going to let him out, what, with a tether on or something?
This is like a movie up here. This is like some strange things that's going on.
Well, Kendra, that is a good damn point. He did help him start a nonprofit Coats for Kids.
And the podcast radio show.
Yeah, that them people, they hurry up and quickly denounce that. But they had named him as president of the over there or something.
That's what I'm saying. It was that FBI, friends, brothers, and in-laws.
That's it. Thank you. He previously went by Johnny Peters, changed after early conviction. Now, how in the hell do you get a sexual deviant,
listen,
a predator,
man,
and he's allowed to change his name?
Yeah, she just told me what Kendra did say. I'm looking what Kendra's saying. Kendra said the mayor, okay, helped. He had a non-profit too. That's what I'm saying. Well, did nobody find that strange that he was around these kids like that? And I'm listen. I don't know. I don't know the parents.
I don't think nobody knew that he was in the kids when he got out this time.
Listen, I don't know the parents. I don't want to put nothing out. But didn't one of the kids get infected?
That's what I heard. That's
allegedly.
That came from. We've heard that out in the community. We've heard it on several podcasts.
I mean, because people was been saying that he, but I'm just saying,
gave a 14-year-old boy.
So if that is true, how is he still out here? Why is we even going through this? Why
he's still in jail? Like he went to court
that's
this
what I'm saying.
Like,
but why was they even having thing about letting him out?
Right. I don't throw away the key. At this point, lock him up, throw away the key. Like you wasting money. What is he having a hearing or trial for? You did it. You guilty, man. Like and that's just my beliefs. Other people may disagree with me, but I don't think when you're a sexual predator that you can just rehabilitate yourself. Then he
get through out of a church. And I agree with you, Snow. Then he get through out of a church.
I don't know if he got through out of a church. I know he was ready to fight Clack up at the school board, one of the school board meetings.
But he was with who? Because this was Clack. I mean, not Clack. This was Brother Snow saying, "Don't forget, old girl." Don't forget, old girl had his back that ran for the school board member.
Oh, the only Keisha on the ballot.
Nah.
Oh, Claudia Perkins.
Claudia. He was with Claudia.
Okay.
But Keisha had his back, too. Cole became president of an existing nonprofit, I believe, not a newly created one.
What's up, Woody? Yes, that's it.
Okay, Bam 23 said uptick in Genesee County HIV cases among young men led to Peters, who was charged and convicted in 2013.
Right. And a minor, but I agree. He knows something. That phone contains something. When we went to that press conference, I told Sheriff Swanson, "Can I just look at the phone for a minute?"
But this, let me give you something else, and I'm gonna do this. Remember when Trump was saying he was gonna release the Epstein files?
Oh Lord!
And what'd he do?
Lord,
played all them people.
What?
And he gonna say he didn't want to put nothing out there because it's people feelings. When they start worrying about people feelings? When did they start worrying about? Because he know it's people up in high places. Don't nobody care about no plane logs. What are the videos that they took out? the blackmail and stuff, all of that, where that's at.
Hmm.
You know, and I agree with you. Kendra said politics all about blackmail. All these creeps trading blackmail on each other. They only let you rise if you're a compromise. I can agree with that. Oh, he's saying the other chick. He talking about Keisha. Okay, I know you talking about Snowman. She was on your show. Okay, but I mean, it was a lot of people that the Johnny Cole. The mayor knew Johnny Cole was hanging around him.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Fax Bam 2300.
I would like to. I don't know. Snow, you good about getting interviews? Go inside the jail and get an exclusive with Johnny Cole.
Man, remember Cole came on and he did his
He knows I said
podcast.
you go talk to him.
Remember when he did his podcast, all this, and then when it came out, it's like they hold stuff to when they want to rise up. Like my thing is, this should have been an open shut, closed
Now,
case.
Mickey, I'm feeling what you're saying again. It's election year, and you
Yeah.
know they like to have them
Yeah.
boom bang
Hey,
calls
hey,
that
they
they
will
can come out with
and ride it all the way to the Capitol.
all the way,
I'm
all
telling
the
you,
way.
you'll see it. But the thing is, like this, and I get what you're saying, Kendra. When you talk about the homestead, man, Liddell lied on hers and ain't nothing happened. That's how you know they picking and choosing. Like I see with us, like I don't want us to be jammed up. You already said they trying to jam me up now for a little pettiness from a petty person.
A petty old person.
Well, you know what it is. They feel like it was a kick in the face to them. Let's be honest. When they say, Neely is vengeful, it was a kick in the face. We wasn't doing their bidding. So it was, that's why I tell you, it's never over. Especially when it was like, a lot of people looked up to them.
Right.
And then when you clash with people idols, you become, as they say, a target.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
Hello?
I,
Huh?
I hate when he do this. We gonna
Yeah,
sit
that's
here and
what my
listen to
auntie
you
said.
today. We're gonna listen to see what's going on with Mickey phone call. What else is going on in Flint, guys? So it says as of March 1st that he was in custody. Yeah, I think they raised so much hell the last time they was thinking about I think it was Judge Celeste Bell was gonna let him out, and it was like no, 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 no. Like I know y'all not gonna let him out a third time to do the same thing, because each time he gets younger and younger, and that just scares me. Like you really don't know who's living amongst you, and it's the whole thing is weird to me. I just feel within my intuition that is more to this story, and it's a lot. Good grand rising, Maria. I just feel like it's something gonna drop before election time, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big, but I don't know what it is. And so what else we have going on here in the world today? Or in the Flint world? I know we should be getting some agendas. Or did we get them already? I think we got them. I posted them over the weekend on Reboot. So we do have committee meetings tomorrow. Come on, let's get them likes up. We got almost 200 people watching, and only 81 likes. Let me refresh. Go hit them likes. I know we can get a few more people and come on in. We know we got people you ain't got to hide. We can't see who you are unless you say something. So just come on in and tap so you can see the full screen. You don't have to watch it on a little bitty screen on your phone. Just tap on here and you can get the full view of A10 News Media Group. Become a member. We invite everybody. We trying to be just as
Even invited the mayor.
non-biased as we can. Yes. So just
Maria
come on
Carter,
in.
thanks for tapping in.
I already said that, ain't it? What you told me earlier.
Yeah, my bad. Michelle 69, good morning. You see what B. Marie, she said John Cole was on Twitter or Instagram with those teen boys talking dirty to them. That's what I'm saying, allegedly.
I can't see.
If they got all this, I'll put it up there for you, blind bat. Listen. It's on the screen.
I can't stand
I'm saying, but if that is, that's what I'm saying. How you think the tariffs gonna affect us? Like everything else, about to be sky high.
Whew, I got a text the other day talking about I got unpaid toll monies, tariffs or something that I need to pay. I ain't never been through no toll. And they got all kind of scams going around during tax time.
Man,
I don't get anything back for taxes. Keep going to your
right.
next
And
scammer.
as you can see, they got me finna pay taxes on somebody else's property that's not even mine.
Lord, what did I
So
say
that
tax
goes
for?
for that show
Lord
you how this
Jesus.
going.
Lord, where's Auntie Sherry
They
at? Is
got
she
me
on here this
jammed up.
morning?
Well, I can't even get no grant money in the state of Michigan, probably in the United States from the game that these jokers then played
Is
on
Auntie
me.
Sherry on here?
Yeah, Sherry on here. She said that's a scam.
Auntie, there you go. You got a new Facebook page with your picture on it. That's you. Cause
They
before I accept it.
they scammed me too. They just scammed me. They just went over there and said, it's an incubator. 810 is here. You know what I'm saying? They wrote on something on the sign and put 810 up on there, but I
They wrote 18
I can't
in chalk
believe
on the window.
I can't believe that they went for that.
I can. I mean, it is. They did.
Yeah.
You know how they are. Yeah, that's why we left. If they
Oh,
was
what
loyal, they
happened?
would've been there.
Over.
$100 for a drumstick.
Well, I'm paying right now. I'm paying for that studio. I'm paying for the building over there on the south side.
With the braids, yeah.
I got to pay winter taxes over there.
And Linda Children said, my grandmama,
Hey.
my mama still said, we still use that one. Birds of a feather flicker together. I like that when you say flock together, but I like that flicker together.
Yeah, but everybody want to say,
Wait a minute, Woodrow
these
said he got
people.
that toll tax.
Yeah, everybody done got one. I got one. I ain't paying them country boys nothing. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. Yeah, I'm telling you right now. That's when people want to be sitting in my face. Why you mad at them? And I wasn't even the one who would be going at them. Old blind Ray over there would be talking more junk about him. And guess who they're attacking? Oh, good brother Mick. Wasn't enough we didn't pay him. Let's make him pay taxes over here.
Rick.
And he can't
Look,
get
I'm
no
calling
money.
you Rick. Mick, you know that the objective of the game is if you get rid of the producer, then she ain't gonna have nobody else
No,
to
there
record
anybody
her.
record. You can turn on this. This ain't nothing to go turn on your phone.
But they know I don't get along with nobody. so,
Yeah.
so it's just me and you. So they like, we got to get Mickey out the way somehow. Then if we get Mickey, this is they way of thinking, like, I don't have a phone. We get Mickey out the way and then she'll go away. It's not gonna work. Like it did.
Keep telling you, she
need
gonna
to
be.
get some new campaign strategies or whatever y'all trying
They
to
mad.
do.
They steady blaming
Because
me
that
for
1970 shit ain't working.
They
no more.
blaming me for Jan Marie, Carol,
They blame me for all of that.
and just, I can't tell because they said it
I
was
ran
me.
them off. Remember, I ran them off.
Not James
I
did.
shouldn't-
James did. Remember they
But
blamed
I
James.
ran them off first, and then they
But
put James in there.
James got put in it.
And then, what I shouldn't have said. Got mad at Jan Marie before the election because I turned off voters. I mean, it's like whatever.
Kimberly Mitchell said someone called and asked for my dad that died in '96. I gave them the number to River Rest.
My mama did the same thing. Oh my God, is Kimberly Kim? Yeah, I was gonna say you must be related to me, and you are. So yeah, my mama did the same thing.
It's just crazy what you're seeing going on. But I'm just saying, these are the people. These are the people that everybody who is loving act like these are something. But and don't forget, these are the same people that threw this out there and said, "Man, you were sleeping together." Yeah, let me tell you something.
You gotta. I mean, I'm just saying, you gotta prepare me when you get ready to say some stuff like that.
I wasn't happy about it neither. Just to let you know, I was disgusted too. But I'm just saying, in real life, these are the same people that did that was behind that incident. Now they behind this incident. I got to pay taxes over at a building that's not mine. If it is mine, I want it tore down. If I could really, I want it tore down. I want it tore down. I'm straight up want it tore down. And that's when they be wondering why, like, I can't get away from them. Then moved on, and they still taking shots from over here. And they played this game. We in 25, and they shot this move in November of 23. It wasn't good enough that they told me I was a thief. But now they come back, well, you know what? We said he was a thief. We
Wait a
said
minute.
he did this. Now let's say
Okay, hold on.
he got to pay taxes.
Come back to earth.
Come on, what's up?
Did were you on the call when I said the other man? It was a man that was sitting there on the couch.
No, I wasn't on the phone with you.
I know you wasn't on the phone with me. I'm saying, did you hear me say that the man that was sitting next to the lady that was going to be running the senior center that Don Jones was interviewing was Reverend Whitaker? But where the hell do we know that face from?
Phone.
Where that face looks so? No, it's Percy Whitmore, but where do we know that Whitaker from?
I don't know none of these people. I definitely don't know the church people. I'm into it with them. I ought to need to know them now. Ever since I fell out with one deacon, they just been sick the deacons on me. Unbelievable.
I said, well, do you know when your name was put on ownership of the building? November of 2023. That's what we were told.
Yeah, 23. And we had been taking shots at them during that time. And they still came back and said, let's put his name on the building.
That's why you taking shots.
Yeah, they ain't like that letter that I wrote when I said 810 was no longer with the KW. And they said, we got something for him. We're going to make him pay taxes.
Hold on, now I got to take.
Oh, yeah, yes, Miss Beautiful Carol Marshall. 3453. Bam. 3453. Oh, he spoke at the last council meeting. Nancy Adams, good morning. Good morning. Boy, that's what I'm saying. This is like the Johnny Carr, like Neely putting everybody, he putting them all in the right places. He putting them all in the right places. Boy, I tell you. I would ask you to help us, but you'll try to get us locked up, Mayor. So I'm straight. I'm going to go ahead and let you ride your little last days of being the man that ran Flint into the ground. I'm going to let you enjoy your running this into the ground with your cohorts. I'm done playing with y'all. Y'all play a nasty game. Sitting up here got me looking foolish out here. I found out who he was. He was at the last council meeting when he spoke. Whitaker. I just found out.
Because he was with Chief Wiggins' wife yesterday.
It says. Okay, he spoke at the last council meeting, Miss Lorraine Thompson said.
Hey, Miss Lorraine.
The beautiful
Sister
Lorraine
Renee.
Thompson. Yeah, he said, Lorraine said that he spoke at the last council meeting. Unbelievable.
See what Mama told you, all can be ended in the Genesee Register.
And is.
Okay.
Oh, he said not council, but JWC meeting. Remember when Tanya and JWC threw that meeting?
What meeting?
The special meeting that didn't nobody show up, but the residents got to talk. And am I right, Lorraine, Miss Lorraine? Can't believe they set me up, boy. I tell you, these old wisdom people.
Well, listen. Did anybody on here pop in Hasselbring yesterday? The new one or the old one?
I'm going there today. They having peace in movies. I'll be there today.
Which one? The new Hasselbring.
The new Hasselbrink.
The new Hasselbring.
No, I'm talking about the one at the Kennedy Center.
Hey, but you know, even Don Jones slipped up yesterday and said the Eric Mays Senior Center. She said it. She slipped up and said it.
Eric Mays. Boy, if I tell you this mayor ain't right.
She slipped up and said it. Oh, I don't go to Mount Calvary, James. I don't know where that came. James, it's good to see you, brother. It's good to see you on in here, coming back on in here in 2025, coming in strong, because you took us out with a bang in 24.
Yeah, he did. He did. But I won't break the peace.
That's all right. We got James.
I won't break the peace. You won't get me to break the peace.
That's okay, James. I got one. I got one joke, James. Just can I have one joke, James? You be all right with this one joke, James?
Yep. And James, they are here. It's 200 people on here watching. Hit that like button. That let me know they here. They are here.
Just one joke, James. Today I seen it. It's in Atlanta, so it's got to be all over. It's Free Pancake Day at the International House of Pancakes. So tell your boy, because he like pancakes. I love you, James. Okay. I'm back. I know I cost us another live, but I couldn't resist that one. Mickey not saying that to me right now. Maria says she don't like them dry pancakes. I don't like them pancakes up here at the IHOP either. But I'm just saying it's free pancake day. That's just all I'm saying. It's free pancake day. We know we got people that talk about pancakes a lot. So anybody heard anything about did the people downtown in the senior center get their elevators to working again? I hope so. Because, Granny, I know somebody got dialysis up there on them top floors. And they had to walk down all them steps yesterday. Ain't no way in hell. But they got this new device that like when you pull a plug and it inflates like a tube that you can use to slide somebody down the stairs. So
They sliding people down the stairs now.
I mean, that's old. But yeah, they do have that. They do have that. I seen that. We had some type of crisis video or something we used to have to watch at work where they would inflate this thing and get people down the stairs quickly. So I'm just hoping that the seniors and the disabled got they elevators back to working again. That's all I'm saying.
Who elevators wasn't working?
Down there at the senior building down there.
Bonnie Vanner, good morning.
You know
Thanks
where the
for tapping
senior
in.
building is? The senior building. I can't Duquette.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. So what? So we got the state of the something coming on tonight.
Yeah.
State of the people. I think Jasmine Crockett doing her one, and then we got.
Hey, listen, I love how they propping this sister up.
He said, "Hey,
I love how they propping this sister up. But boy, we finna get a bunch of value dollars Jasmine Crockett's in a minute running through the city of Flint. Watch what I tell you.
Value dollars. Jasmine.
Family dollars.
That's all we're gonna see is I stand with Jasmine.
Man, listen, we had all them Chucks and pearls. No diss to nobody, but I'm saying how you were saying they was running after Kamala Harris, and Kamala ain't been thinking about us lately, has she? You got Roland Martin over here doing boycotts. The Democrat Party right now, I'm lost. And I voted for the madness.
I don't.
I'm lost with them.
Well, she still got to keep her end of the bargain up with that cancer study.
We're going to find out. But you see, Jasmine Crockett had to backpedal when she was like giving out $5,000.
For what? The elevators are working. Thank you, Kermit. I know Kermit keeps me updated. I love my Bump University people. This the man, the little round man, Roland Martin you was talking about?
Yeah, a beep.
Well,
Simple Simon, that's what he's going to be calling us in a minute.
Well, he's...
Roland, if you watch us, good morning, and hit that like button.
On Tuesday, March 4th, 2025 at 9 p.m. I mean, I still feel like we all should watch it. Trump is going to have... he's going to be lying to the nation, as this article says. And
tell me what president ain't lied to
Union.
Tell me what president ain't lied. It just, but I get it because that's how the media, it got to be like that because we might have to get in that game and get this money one day, but not now and no time in the near future. But I'm just saying, you know how that got to go. They got to say he a liar, just like when Biden was in, they were saying Biden went all the way together there and people was getting in trouble for it. And now you got Jake Tapper writing a book about Biden wasn't there. Like, you see how they play in the media?
Yeah.
Like, man, it depends.
And the media, are they playing the media or is the media playing us?
They're definitely playing us. So did they find the tenants to get help with their evictions? I have no idea. Harris is where they voted for her to be.
At home? trying to figure out how she's gonna get that money to pay them people.
Listen,
Or
she
did
ain't
they
thinking
ever?
about paying none of them.
I know she got that money that she can recoup to pay them people. I'm just
We no,
saying.
I ain't saying. I think Jasmine Crockett is a beautiful sister. I just think they throwing her out there. The Democratic Party just throwing her out there and having her saying all this. I just see it from how we was played. I'm only going on by what I know.
Oh, well, I just sent you one more thing, Mickey. I need you to put up
Yeah,
because I couldn't believe it when I seen it.
yeah. I'm just going by what I know. Like we've been played.
I need you to put this up. Because everybody has seen that awful looking building that was next door to the Muslim house right there on the corner of Fifth Avenue and MLK that they finally torn down. Yay. Yay,
This shit
yay.
right here.
So, but yeah, Zachary Harrison from Reboot, he posted a picture and said this is what it used to look like on that corner. And I'm like, is that a service station or something? I said service station because that's what they was called back in the day. They used to wipe your windows and do all of that. I remember when I was little, like they had that. Like they would come out and wipe full service station. Full service. Would you like full service? Yes,
That
ma'am.
was a long time ago. If you'd have got caught over there, to beat your brains out. So that wasn't the
So
time.
so you saying this picture is from a time when we couldn't go on over there? What that date? Is it a date down there in that corner? You know, I can't see.
Let me go check on this one.
Oh, it
Does
said
that
I'm
say
Zach.
3130? Is that 84, 34? That say 34. Hell no, you couldn't be over there.
Is it? Oh well, hey, thank you. Is this what we doing? Said I'm Zach. Said give me my
1930.
credit. Well, all right then. Is this what we doing?
That's
Thank you.
1934.
So we couldn't
You
go on that side
definitely
of
couldn't have
town.
been over there.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks.
Thanks,
You
Zach.
definitely couldn't have been over there. You been
But you
over
know
there,
what?
that'd
But
have made an example out of
that'd
you.
be a good idea because you think about it. It's not that many gas stations over there that are safe to go to. I mean, even though they built up everything around that gas station, you know, the one that the man shot through the door and shot the man in the leg right there on University and Grand Traverse. Is that Yeah, I'm scared to go to that one. So a gas station, a service station. I want it to be a service station, full service
All
station,
I know
where they
is
pumped your gas for you and everything. Take your money and bring your change back and clean stuff. Make you leave it be. But I think that would be a good idea if they did that again and put a gas station back. What they say? Autograph lets you know how long the Graph family been. Wow. Graph. I don't remember Graph. I'm thinking of Scaff. Hell, I'm all wrong. I'm thinking of Scaff. Uncle Carl said that was Clanville over there. I can't stand you, Uncle Carl. But I mean, that's it. It just shows you that it had potential. Like back in the day, look how it looked, and look versus now. And that's a big question that looms within inside of my head when I'm driving down particular areas. And I don't understand why buildings aren't torn down. I will never understand this. I don't care what answers I get from council, why buildings aren't torn down or why these owners of the buildings aren't fined for keeping up their property. And it's not a specific ward that I'm picking on. I'm not picking on just the Fifth Ward. You can ride down Ballinger Highway, like I said, just right in between Flushing Road and Welch. And you got the side where what was that, Vanessa Pringle and Holly was. They had that 2-story building up there with the beauty shop and the clothing store. You take the steps, you know which one I'm talking about by Save a Lot. On the same side of Berkeley Place, that's closed. On the other side, you got starting from the Sunoco gas station, you got the Rite Aid that's closed and empty. You got it used to be a beauty shop back in the day, that little brown building. I think somebody's staying there. I'm not for sure. Then you got Dr. Pyatt's office that's next there, next door, but it's been empty since I've been over there. So I don't know if he still owns that building or not. Then you got that little what do you call it? The little strip mall place where that has the only thing I see open in there is African Braden. Then next door to that, on the corner of Berkeley and Ballinger Highway, whatever that was, they burnt that up. So it's just a burnt structure sitting there. Then you pass all of that, and then your phone go out because I guess it's like a no talking zone right there in between Berkeley and Mackin Road. My phone go out every time I'm in between Berkeley and Mackin Road. Then when you get to Welch and Ballinger, it's one of those pick your cars up and walk again like Flintstones, or you gonna tear up your tires. It's like I don't understand what's going on, right? And then the Abundant Life building, that's the building it was. I mean, and then you like, why aren't they torn down? It bothers me that they have stuff just sitting there for you to look at and look at and look at and look at and look at until you get tired and you move out. Then they fix the neighborhood up. I mean, I think that's the goal. Like, just leave the stuff sitting here so the folks can get tired of looking at it. They'll move, and then we'll fix it up. Because it's no way in the world that you can tell me they not going to clean up Saginaw Street. Burston, that addition to Burston looks like something that belongs in downtown Los Angeles, California. It's so beautiful. And then you come out and look across the street, and you got a Marathon gas station that they're killing somebody at every month. You got all kind of abandoned buildings up and down Saginaw Street. The neighborhood over there is not that great because of all the abandoned housing. So I just don't understand. Like, why do they leave stuff here? Right. It's like Linda Children said, it's depressing. So why do they just leave stuff here? Like, I'm talking about, like, all of these abandoned buildings on Flint. I'm not picking on any particular ward. Just like somebody said, Dort Highway. I mean, from Country Kettle. I used to be Country Kettle. What is it? Purple Rain or the Purple something, the Z Club. Rain. Like, all of those abandoned buildings. But that's Dispensary Highway now.
Oh, so I call it the Green Strip.
And now we got Fentanyl Road. You hear what I said? Fentanyl Road, right?
Yeah, fentanyl.
Fentanyl
little
Road.
fentanyl.
Fentanyl.
Little fentanyl.
Fentanyl
They hit you
road.
with that little fentanyl. You won't be here no more.
But you know what? I heard on the radio yesterday that they were passing out. They're gonna be passing out some type of strips that before you take your drugs. Listen to this, please.
Tell them.
Before you take your drugs, you can use this test strip and make sure it's not laced with anything. What drug addict is going to be sitting there testing their damn
But
drugs?
I never seen, this what I'm going to say, I never seen the people who selling the drugs, you want to kill your clientele. Where you going to get your money from? Like, you got to make it make sense. I'm looking at Claudette Steele. Do your research. The Democrats gave billions of dollars to nonprofits. Check Stacey Abrams and her nonprofit. Yeah, but we went in the FBI, the Friends, Brothers, and In-Laws. You see why we out here, we fighting the masses. I keep telling you, we wasn't just getting blocked by the current administration. We was getting blocked by the past administration. Don't get it twisted. That's why you think I would be so mad. That's like when I heard certain individuals. That's why I can say yesterday why I was so frustrated. Because like how you saying, I know as other people knew that this game that was being played on me. I know as other people who know what was going on.
But you just,
you know what I'm saying?
Figure it out.
Yeah, I know there's other people that's in on this. Don't get it twisted. This thing, I'm just telling you, I know there's more people that's in this game that's playing, that's sabotaging me.
Fentanyl Road, yep, that's what I said. And then Linda Children said I asked the same question. So Sister Maria said fentanyl test strips, it's harm reduction. Yeah, but I just haven't seen.
You don't see nobody when they get their stuff. They just hit it.
They ready. I'm not.
Yeah, they be like, I've been waiting on this thing. They like that.
I don't see nobody like you already not in your right mind.
Not in your
You
mind.
know what I'm saying? It's a disease. You are
Yeah.
you're an addict and it's a disease. And I'm not downing anybody because Lord knows where I may be or end up. But I'm just saying you're not sitting there about to test it and make sure it's good and all of that type of stuff. Because if it's bad, what you gonna do? Go back and
But
get your
who?
money?
But who? Because we don't.
Call the police?
Yeah, you gonna call the police on your dealer.
I mean,
But
like,
what I'm saying, what's crazy is who. Like I'm with you, Snow. Why you want to kill your customers? That's how you keep your money going. It's like to me, it's crazy. The city should find these business owners and allow the residents to
no,
buy these buildings for little or nothing.
we're gonna get Sister Maria on here because she says she worked with these people, and you know what, Genesee County is overloaded with opioid, which brings me to the next subject.
Come on with it now. You're cooking. About
let,
time.
let her cook. The city of Flint, under the Weaver administration, the Weaver administration put it in, but the check came while the current administration is down there. Opioid relief fund money, $8.1 million. What are they doing? I mean, seriously,
Pinching off of
what are
it.
they doing with it? I think is it's like I know personally know someone who is going through so many challenges with her son
Mm.
being on opioids. Like and opioids, when you say opioids, it's not just pills. It's like it's that heroin. It, it's a lot of stuff under opioids, and she can't get any help.
Sad. Sad.
And we're fighting over who took the bench in front of Hasselbrain.
Sad.
Which senior gets to sit on the bench? Our priorities in the mayor's office is mixed up. I mean, he on this kick now for he's back to giving out them damn keys and proclamations. Just don't come back with them little coins. He had a coin.
Thanks,
child.
Casey, for tapping in.
Coin with his face on it. I mean, he was doing a lot. But you see, it's election time. But help the people this time. We don't want to see props. The
That's
people
all.
in Flint need some relief.
No, but that's what they so used to getting props, and then he gonna keep feeding it to you. You know how this thing go. We don't stop until you find out I done been caught.
Yeah.
You know how that goes. If I can keep running the same play on you, I'll run it 100 times until you either catch me or you stop me. Well, that's the saying. Either you stop me. And that's what it is. He know they don't care. Why you think he's so happy about council? There's only maybe 10 people showing up. Why you think he's so happy that it's people not really voting? Because Liddell wouldn't be in there. Candace wouldn't be in there. Leon wouldn't be in there. It just is what it is. He know. Listen, he cheated to get Liddell in there and still won. Cheated. And it was proved that she didn't stay there for a whole year and ain't no problem. Her homestead is in where? Maryland when she filed taxes, or was it here?
That's what was reported.
Allegedly.
Allegedly that her homestead was in Maryland.
And that's what I'm saying. But see, all the games, but this stuff only can happen by people who up top that can let it go down. Do you think Davina really thought if her ass was in, excuse my friend, if her little hiney was in trouble, that she would be pulling this game that she pulling? Her and that lawyer went behind counsel, I guess behind in whatever that room back there, and had a conversation that came back out, Leon can change his vote.
Like,
and that's not allegedly.
That wasn't a
And
violation of the open meeting act.
And that's not allegedly. Candace, when it was said what it said, she interrupted when Davina was finna do the count and say counted 5-4. We had 5-3. We had our fifth vote. She was finna say it. Candace didn't really, like I said, all the stuff Candace did. And this what I will say to them.
What?
Yeah, I was looking at Mark Hutchinson. This is what I am going to say to the council people. And if I get in trouble on this, I just get in trouble. If y'all mad at me, y'all just be mad at me. But it's a fact and not no, well, I'll say it's my opinion. Just my humble opinion. I'm saying politics. I'm not dogging y'all out, so this ain't breaking the peace. But if you already voted and y'all got y'all 5 votes, why would y'all come back and do the voting thing again? And
That
then
was
but
weird.
I'll give the councilwoman Tanya Burns. Dennis ain't even show up because he wasn't finna play in that farce. But I will say this, which I mean I didn't agree with it. But why would you vote twice and then you gonna abstain because you know conflict of interest because we go to court March 17th? You shouldn't have did it from Jump Street, and that's like even for JWC. And this, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody. I'm just saying when you go into court, because the judge, believe me, the people looking at this. When we went to that one court, the Hasselbrink, the judge said, "Well, this is not Flint." Everybody cracking jokes on how Flint is being as a mockery right now. But how can you sit up there if you know y'all had y'all 5 votes? And if I'm a judge, I will ask you when you come to court, well, if y'all had y'all five votes, why did you keep voting? If you already had it.
We talked about that. That's something I'll never understand. I don't understand why council is even the whole council that's up there, because they're doing some voting. Y'all making up rules as you go
And
along.
and
We're just gonna vote 30 rounds, and after the
and
15th round, you got to give an
and,
explanation.
and
Like
how you
what?
and how you playing in that, you giving them you making them
Relevant.
relevant. You know what I'm saying? You making them relevant. That's what the judge. If I was a judge, I'd be like, well, if y'all had y'all 5 votes, why would you keep voting on that if you know we is going to court?
Right. It's
Like
gonna,
you
they're
got,
gonna be like, because the other attorney might say, well, they didn't believe it either. They came back and voted for us some more, but I still don't think nobody is. It's gonna have to be an election.
yeah, because you can't like and like I say, and I didn't talk to some. Don't get it twisted. I talk to politicians too. That's not from the city of Flint. I got family that's in politics too.
What they say?
Amateurs. These people don't know how to politic. And it ain't no knock. It's just you know what I'm saying. Like that ain't what you do.
He knock you out and say that ain't no knock.
It ain't no knock. I'm just telling you what they said. The person told me this. They was like, if you already voted and y'all had y'all 5 votes, why did y'all study going back to vote again? You can't go to the judge and say, well, it didn't count. Well, if it didn't count, that's why would you go back and vote again? That's the reason you voting again. So now you finna come here and say we had our 5, but yet you was still voting when it came time to vote. You supposed to shut it down. That's how it is when you got your 5 votes. That was it. You can't say,
Can't say what.
I'm just confused on how would you already vote when you know you going to court. It's just terrible. I'm loving what Maria Carter said. She said council has more to say. I'll put it up here for the people can see.
Oh, she gonna be
Council
coming
has
on
more to
here.
say than the people, but we will make it right come election time. I still don't know how to get by they blank off council. I mean, sometimes you got to get like even with Mays, you don't when it's personal, they will fight tooth and nail to keep from doing what's right. This is what I'm tripping on. Like it's so crazy though that you know how they gonna work. You know they listen. If one of them would have said Kerry Nelson got a 5th vote for Kerry Nelson,
No
Liddell
more
would have
discussion.
yeah, it would have been over with. It wouldn't have been. That's how you know the BS that they doing. They wouldn't have kept voting.
No,
They wouldn't have kept voting. And
they
then
had no
yeah,
intentions on
and
picking
don't you know
anybody
Eric
that night.
Mays wouldn't have played that game with him? We're gonna vote for 15 rounds. Then we gonna you got 5 minutes. Well, through was it 5 minutes or 3 minutes? That was a 3 minutes just to try to dog Miss Beverly Biggs out. Nonsense. Nonsense. But this is what you get when you playing with these type of people. I'm not trying to be funny. When you playing with these type of people, you get what you deserve. You really get what you deserve. When you playing with these type of people, we get what we deserve. Anytime you can just keep playing with Liddell them like that, you get what you
And I
deserve.
agree, Claudette. Still, when it's personal, they will fight you tooth and nail to keep doing what to keep you from doing what's right. That's true. Michelle Mayer said the mayor, the state rep, the city council should have to get their paychecks back, all of them.
They
They
should.
haven't done enough for Flint residents to justify being paid. but have had enough time to solve problems, but haven't. Yes, like our streets, like these abandoned buildings. Like I'm really harping on that because I know we going into election season,
Yeah, no, I gotta
so we
put
need to
this
get
up.
some of this stuff torn down. Like, why can't our neighborhoods
But
look nice
see,
for us?
but when you playing with people like these two devils right here, when you playing with them, this is who you cutting deals with and acting like you don't know. Remember they was. I'm not knocking nobody, but remember, oh, we gonna get AC Dumas. Candace gonna vote for AC Dumas. Are you serious? You think this the type of person when they done called y'all out y'all name, censored y'all, dogged y'all out, and y'all still think you can go back and do business with these people? Still think you can go back and do business with these people? Like this right here. What I tell you he was gonna have on? What did I say he gonna have on? What do he got on? Kente cloth. And we out of February.
It was
Do
a
you
Black
see?
History program.
But do you see a Kente cloth? What I tell you they was gonna throw it on?
He had to put his stuff on there for you now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is what I be saying when I tell you these people be acting black and be Oreo on the inside. And there's no disrespect to my other family. But I'm just saying this is what we call when we see Oreos. This is an Oreo. I know it's kind of hard. A lot of people don't want to, it's hard to accept. This is an Oreo. But he'd throw a Kente cloth on, but yet was you standing with the Mitchell boys? Was you standing with the, you know what I'm saying? I'm just being out. Now, this picture right here, I might get in trouble for this one. I might get in trouble for this one right here. Well, I ain't going to put it up there because I'll be getting in trouble.
Well, why you even say something then?
I ain't gonna put
You
it
hate
up.
when somebody say I got something to tell you. No, I ain't gonna tell
No, I
you.
was going to put it up here, but I seen who was
Man.
over it and I ain't want to say nothing. I ain't want to kill the spirit. But I'm just saying, these are the type of negotiators we can sit up and say we're gonna negotiate with. Where? Where can you negotiate with people like this? Where? Where can you negotiate with people like this? Even with AC Doom is the game that he playing. Take that down.
What game
now.
is he playing?
A madness game.
You really think he playing a madness
Yeah,
game?
he playing a madness game.
Oh, so now, okay, so Jasmine Crockett is saying that the state, what happened?
What?
We not on the screen.
How come we not on the screen? It took us off.
I don't.
Damn, what just happened?
Can
We
you
back
guys
on here
hear
now?
us? Can you hear us? Let us know if you can hear us. Oh, we're back now.
Are we back now? I don't know what just happened.
So Jasmine Crockett posted 14 hours ago that said the state of the disunion should not be televised. So now they don't want people to watch the State of the Union. I don't know if I agree with that. I think we still need to know what he planned on doing and what's
But you
going
see the
on.
nonsense though with Jasmine Crockett. You see the nonsense. You gonna let them tell you what you can. I mean, she gonna get up
She
here.
wants y'all to watch her.
She don't get it. They not gonna put you as president, Jasmine. They will chew you out and spit. They will chew you up and spit you out.
Yeah.
They will chew you up and spit you out.
When they get done with you, it's no more use for you, darling. No more use.
Yeah, she don't get it. And that's what you're going to see. A lot of these women going to be, yeah, Jasmine doing this. She had the back pat on saying not giving the citizens of America $5,000, but you can keep saying we got to give Ukraine this money. We got to keep sending this money over here. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to, like I'm just saying, take care of home first. I'm saying everybody. Like I told you, the school board president, and I got nothing against the Ukraine people. Believe that. I got nothing against them. I just think we need to handle what's going on in here first, and then we can deal with outside.
I mean, and I'm coming like locally. Like I'm
Right.
really thinking locally. Like I know things that are passed in DC, they do affect us, but our local politics is what controls us. And we right now, Flint, Michigan has a very, very bad homeless. It's homeless people everywhere, and it's a home. I think it's a crisis, and they should do something. They are building units that are not affordable. They call it affordable living, but it's not. It's not. They've changed that affordable taxable income. Like, y'all better start reading up because this stuff is not affordable. It's really not. Like, if you're a single parent and you got children, you trying to start over, they don't. It's like they just want to stick you anywhere. Everybody that's trying to make a come up is not a bad person, and they know how to act.
No facts.
But they don't. They want to put you in the Regencies or the projects. You can't stay somewhere nice out in Graham. Like, oh no, we don't have affordable housing or income restrictions and housing. They don't offer that to everybody. So I think that people really need to pay close attention on council when they have stuff that's passing through talking about affordable housing, because it's not always affordable. I wish that
But answer this
they would
question:
talk about that some more on council as well.
how would you make the house medium in Flint, the township, when you know the payout in the township is totally different than the pay in Flint?
Right.
Like, how could you do that?
I mean, I think that's why, like, if you do council, I really want to slip over and go to that meeting that's going to be put on by Uptown Reinvestment next Monday. I do think a lot of people need to be at that meeting. It's over in the Dome. Like, if you come to council, but even if you don't go to council, I think, and I told y'all that I was going to be talking about it every day, we need to be there to get some say-so of what's going on in our community. They want to talk about housing. Let's talk about housing. Let's talk about the lack of housing, the non-affordable housing. Let's talk about that.
Because high as $1,800 or $2,000, really high as $1,500 is affordable rent.
It's not.
Like, I mean,
900 ain't affordable.
I'm trying to figure this out. Like,
you gotta have like 4
Maria
jobs.
said, "What is the median income for Flint as of today?" You know what? Do anybody know what is the median income for Flint as of today? Because I remember it was at council when they said it. It wasn't no 50,000.
No, they were using like the. And
Yeah,
for Flint, they was using, like you said, the county.
They was using the county, based it off of that, which was crazy. But that's business is what's going on. What you seeing is gentrification. You seeing Flint finna Flint finna get it together. It's just, it might don't be the Flint that we came up as kids and as our parents came up, where they really couldn't move all around it. But it was certain parts that, like the St. John's, I truly do believe they're gonna send 23,000, maybe 25 in Flint. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, 33 to 35K. Okay. Federal minimum wage is 7.25. Now you see how they playing, and then they got mad. But what it is, they've been able to get away with
$7.25.
it. Was the federal minimum wage. I think it's $12 now, ain't it? But states can raise that. That is crazy. It's an individual $22,965, household $36,194. Now, how do they expect, and you raising houses rate up? So you just gonna have a person working for their house, can't enjoy life. He just gotta go to work for his pay bills.
Basically,
Shard, what it do?
Sister Renee, true, because in Chicago, there's so many homeless people. That's why I was so mad when they gave the immigrants places to live. Just a damn shame. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is true. And I'm not.
Yeah, I that's what I said. I seen your last comment and said, no, it wasn't 23. It was 33 to 35K.
Everybody need help, but I'm with you. Like, let's help home first. But it seems like they don't care. They only care about certain parts of town.
You had a mother, babies, freeze to death in a van. Do you understand how can you justify, you know what I'm saying, your homeless freezing? You know what I'm saying? But you gonna give. But this, this the game that the government play. They pick and choose who they want to help, and that's what's crazy. But all of them do this, and I mean all of them.
I agree. All of them. I definitely agree. And
Nah,
it's
yeah,
crazy.
that's crazy work. But this is the game that we set up in. This is how they play us. You know what I'm saying? They got us voting. Like I said, I voted for Kamala.
Yeah, if
No, I have
we
to
know that.
because I kept hearing that they think
I know,
I'm a
but you
Trump
told us
supporter, and
everything.
I'm just being honest. Like it's just like I don't think people really understand that. Like we so happy to see other people come through, but us come through.
Debbie said she live in the fourth ward, and it looks like Ukraine during the war.
But that's sad that Judy ain't over there handling her business.
Yeah, but no, it's sad. Like, do you think she would? They argue so much with each other up there. How do they even have time? They don't even talk about business at city council. They run through them resolutions and they out of there. They don't discuss none of the issues that's taking place in the city of Flint unless it's on that white sheet of paper that they pass out.
Now check this out. Look how they play you at the shelter. Do you know if you live in a shelter, you have to leave at 7 a.m. and come back? You can't come back until 4 p.m.
Right. They open that door, let you out, and you gotta walk around in the cold if you don't have nothing else to do all day long. And you gotta be back there early because it's
Lawrence, you
so
gonna get it.
cold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You want to have a place to stay, but I go back to the missionary work of some of the churches. Why aren't they
Oh,
opening
she
up
said you
their
have to
centers?
look for work, so they say.
But they know them people leaving out of there not even properly dressed to go look for work. You know,
Man,
do they provide them with any type of classes or preparation for them to go to an interview? You know what I'm saying? Like this is the type of things that they should be offering. I don't know, and they may offer this stuff in the shelter, but I'm just saying, like, do they have these type of
to
programs?
set them up.
It seems like they don't want you to be successful in these urban areas because that's who gets the most federal funding and grants when you poor. They gotta keep you poor so that money will keep pouring in. And that's a shame.
She said some do, Catholic charities do.
That's good. That's good. But they
Unbelievable.
got it. But again, back to Burston, and as good as Burston looks, you can't tell me they're not gonna come down there and do a
If
major
you,
overhaul
if you
on Saginaw Street.
did you see the picture? Just look at the
The
pictures.
picture, I know, but have you the building? Mickey, I drove by that building yesterday. It is
You think they finna have
beautiful.
them people coming in the hood with little Ray them shooting
Hell
it out across the street? They
no.
finna get them jokers up out of. They not finna be playing with no more. They not playing.
Pretty soon they gonna have a resolution to take over Dewey Park.
They not finna keep playing with the residents here. The ones who playing is lollygagging and sitting around like they saying you better get on the boat.
They coming
Better
through.
get on the
It
art.
look like they coming back this way, and
And you're
slowly
being
but
sold
surely.
out by people that look like me and you. That's who's selling you out.
Well, I wish they fix up Detroit Street. They need to come on down and fix. Now Detroit Street needs some. I mean Detroit Street or Martin Luther King. Like why Martin Luther King got to be just fix it up, do a little something with it.
Yeah, we got to get you out there. We can fix it up.
But that's a shame. Well, don't wait till I leave and then you want to fix it up.
See what Casey said. It don't even look like it belong on North Saginaw Street.
What?
Oh,
Right, it don't. That building is
fin.
so pretty.
Yeah, okay. You
It's
finna see
so
the rest
pretty.
of it, Spencer Street and all that.
It's about to be a major overhaul over there.
Pay attention, Industrial Street. You about to see.
They gonna come down up in there and clean up too. Maybe that's what Leon waiting for them to come to his building right there on Flint Park and what's that? Flint Park and MLK.
Man, they finna get that together.
Then they got Stanley Market across the street. That was there, I think, before I was born. They need to tear that down. And Lord knows whoever the hell owns
Blessings for your
that
daughter,
auto
Renee.
zone.
Blessings.
What is it? It used to be Auto Zone right there on the corner of
I'm
MLK
listening.
in Pasadena. Is Max Beef still open too?
It's still open.
And the cleaners behind there.
I don't know if the cleaner's still
Like
open,
tear
but
down some of this stuff and just make it look pretty.
that
Then
used to be
the
my barber
buildings
shop
behind
over
that
there.
old
Eddie and
Auto Zone.
Earl be on DuPont's to be my spot right there. They just need to fix Flint up as a whole. Put some love on the north side. That's all it takes is a little bit of love.
Is that the second ward too?
That's Third Ward.
That's third ward over
Yeah,
there.
well, Quincy. Yeah.
Oh well, then with second ward, she got a whole. She got Fleming and Pasadena. It's nothing on no corner. I mean, it's just all corners. Well, I got Masters Barbershop. That's still there, but that store that closed, just sitting there. Pasadena Meat Market, just sitting there. It's like these places is just sitting there, and they about to fall through the ground, just sitting there, sitting there, sitting there. You can't tell me that nothing can be done. I am tired of hearing that on these podcasts. We can't do nothing. We can't do nothing. Well, if that's the case, damn it, how come Grand Blanc can do something? Burton can do something. Flushing can do something. They will find these owners of these properties if they not kept up the code. People should be coming down to council like, when we talking about blight, this is blight in our neighborhoods. You seen the Maurice Davis show Saturday. He drove around everywhere. You seen sections of Flint that you didn't even think was Flint. You probably thought you was in Bloomfield Hill somewhere on the west side of Detroit. But I'm telling you. And then you come over where the majority of the black people stay, and all we got to look at is abandoned buildings and burnt up buildings all day. It just don't make sense to me.
It makes sense.
It just don't make sense.
You're around them scoundrels.
Yes, snow with snow. If you look around there, most of that property around there is owned by them. It really is. The whole north end it needs to be fixed up. But they show Max Beef is a wing, phone, bill pay, and T-shirt business now. Damn. Talking about a family business up in there. They got, you can go pay your phone bill, get you some wings and a
A
T-shirt.
couple wings.
That's a one-stop shop.
Anna's in the building. Good morning,
Good
Anna.
morning. Good morning. Right, Uncle Carl, just like they took Dewey Street. I'm telling you, they taking streets now. Do you hear me?
I keep telling you, Flint is being sold and put back together.
That's why instead of people, and I'm not, I think we need to go, listen to what I'm saying. We still need to go to the council meetings because that's still important. But
Is this what we doing?
we see them do the same thing every week.
Tammy was cutting my hair.
We need to go on over to that dome next Monday at 5:30, March the 10th, and we need to let our voices be heard. If we don't start showing up to these meetings, just like they closed off that Pearson Road exit,
It's another one coming near you.
facts. He finished my story for me. They might close off your street next, and then you know what they gonna say? Just like the Pearson Road. Well, we had a hearing and nobody showed up.
Ain't that what they bring on them every time? But we did this and you didn't show up. This one it was.
We posted it like we were supposed to, but nobody showed up. I mean, we don't, unless you involved in, and I'm glad that A10 is here, because unless you involved in a certain clique, you don't hear about this stuff. The average person wouldn't even know Uptown Reinvestment was holding a damn meeting next week in the Dome
Because who would want
to
it
hear
out
your
there?
thoughts,
Who
right?
would want it
Who
out
would
there?
want it out there? But I think my people need to be educated and they need to be there
Then go
and
ahead.
know what's going on and what's going to happen to them. That's the only reason why I get up to do this every day is because people don't know.
You be late at it, but go
That's
ahead.
all right. I may be late, but y'all know when I'm coming. I'm coming with some fire. And I just think we instead of wasting time to go see some, we can go to council meeting next Monday. They're gonna be doing the same thing. We
Yep.
need to make it a point. I don't care if it's just 10 people, but we got 177 people watching now. Just 10 people. Just go over there. And 10 people tell 10 more people. And let's try to pack out the Dome for something because I don't want to be sitting up here next year and half of the north side is gone and they said,
Oh,
well, we told y'all in that meeting, but nobody came about the housing situation.
it's gone.
Because that's what they going to say.
They been moving these ninjas around here like it ain't nothing.
And what Mama Quill say? It's up to us to take care of us because it's obvious there's nobody coming to help. We better get it together before we all homeless. And that's right. It's nobody that's going to ride in here on a white horse
Sure
saying,
ain't.
I'm coming to save Flint. It's just not going to happen. They come in here with beautiful promises and lies on election time about what they're going to do. And then we won't see them no more.
And not for another 4 years.
4 years. Somebody may pop up next month when they have the 11th commemoration
Of the water.
of the water. You know they're going to have a program for that.
I'll be
I
there.
don't know why.
I'll be outside.
But they'll celebrate something like that.
It's not a celebration. It's a remembrance that they still ain't going to get their money.
Sister Renee said, y'all need to listen to Winters because that's what they said about Chicago. And they told the truth because we didn't go to the meetings. We got to start going to these meetings. We do. We do. And that's right, Uncle Carl. Each one teach one. If you got a platform, you know we're going to have fun and we're going to talk about folks and we're going to have the tea and the curb and the street. We're going to put, we're going to do that. But when it comes time for business, we got to learn how to go into these spaces like we Flint. Fight like it's no tomorrow. Snow, you better hurry up and copyright that. I'm going to take it from you. I'm done, Mick, for the day. I got an appointment. Yep.
Me too. Family, we'll see y'all the Mizarro in the morning. Peace.